As you can see from the thumbnail, I really wanted to talk about Emmett first. Well, we got to take it back to where it all began. We got to take it back. But first, let's see what DeMarc's got to say. Hey, thank you for that $5. If Douda survived season 6, Douda would be better than James St. Patrick and Franklin Saint. I can give you that because Douda has been in some wild shit. Douda has been on the run. He done dipped out. He done came back. As far as money and power, I don't know. I want to know. I got to see what this New York shit looking like because he moving the drugs with Rob. He got the business side where he can wash all the money with Emmett. He killing people. And you might have something there, DeMarcus. We might have to put him in. If he makes it past season 6, for some reason, I don't think he's gonna make it that far. Though I think Nook or the little dude that he just brought in gonna go ahead and get rid of him. What up, Torian? Well, was there a time jump? Didn't you guys hear a year? She said last year, Gemma. So we're going. Why are we saying it's a year in between? But the campaign wouldn't take no year though. What do you guys think the time jump is? A couple months? Let's say 3 months. The election didn't happen. The campaign, or was it a year campaign? Because Keisha's going to get a job at the school, so it had to be some time in between. Maybe a whole school year. Hmm. We're gonna go ahead and just say 6 months because we don't know. Tamika said I was thinking a couple months. Yeah, we'll go ahead and say about 6 months. Let's just say 6 months from season 5 to this season. Well, Kiesha, this ain't her story. This is Emmett's story, so we gotta tell it from Emmett's perspective. Keisha need to be calling this nigga daddy, Pauls. You know what I mean? He can't get what he need because she ain't helping out. She already got attitude. She got to get up for this damn interview. He got to go for his grand reopening. He just trying to. Hey, sometimes you got to go to work level headed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta blow off some steam. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Well, he can't finish. Then we got, I don't know how many of the kids at the house. We got Ronnie. We heard his ass crying. I already told y'all about little Ronnie. We got, is EJ there or was that his other son? I don't think EJ's here. I think EJ's at his mama's house. So he could probably got like 2 of his kids and little Ronnie. Well, when you got all these distractions going on, hey, sometimes you can't focus, you can't finish. It's just the way life is. Now, Keisha, she ain't trying to hear this. She trying to hop on up because she's the only one being a parent at the house. She got to go get a job. I don't know why she's upset with this. I hope she didn't think she was just going to move in from campus into Emmett's house when Emmett was already struggling because Tiffany moved out. So he was paying all the bills with Tiffany, but they were struggling. Now they struggling together. She talking about, I got to get a job. I got to take care of the kids. Plus, she want to take her shower first because Emmett ain't do what he was supposed to do. But Emmett, he just like me. He just like me. I was supposed to wake up this morning at 9 o'clock and watch the episode. Man, I woke up at 9, turned that alarm off, got out to bed at 9:55. I watched the episode between 10 and like 12 because I did the recap at the same time. Edit that, went to get something to eat, came back and took a nap. That was my day. But I said, let me get up for this. Well, he talking about, man, I'm gonna make the baby some food. It's just gonna be some dry ass cereal. So I'm assuming they ain't got no milk in the house. I'm assuming they ain't got no milk in the house. When I hear dry ass cereal, you know what I do? This is just me. This is a secret, y'all. When you got dry ass cereal, just pour some milk on it. Just pour some milk on it. Put a 1 in the chat if you pour milk on your cereal, or do you eat it dry? Put a 1 in the chat if you put milk in your cereal. Put a 2 in the chat if you just eat the cereal dry. That's all you got to do is put a little bit of milk in it. You said it's gonna be that dry ass cereal. Well, why are you buying dry ass cereal with no milk, nigga? I said this nigga Emmett. I said that's how we know it's gonna be a good season for Emmett because look how Emmett is acting. The X section.
Yeah. I already told him I got some.
Oh, okay. Emmett, just pour a little bit of milk in there. I know when I make my cereal. Now, how do y'all make y'all cereal though? Do you put the cereal in first? Or are you one of those weird sick people that put a bowl of milk and then pour the cereal on top of it? Please don't be one of those sick people. It's got to be cereal and then milk on top. Oh, just a bowl of milk just looks and sounds terrible. What is it, my fucking cat? Gotta put the cereal in first because if I don't know how much cereal I got, then I can't measure the milk. If I pour in a half a gallon of milk, now it's like, damn, I gotta eat a whole box of cereal. Let me put the cereal in, and then all right. I like to watch. I got the little clear bowls. I like to watch the milk rise of the cereal. I used to always do that as a kid. I used to lean down and get eye level with it, just like it's the Pyrex. Eye level with it. Poured it up, watching the cereal just. But we used to spill it, so our mom wouldn't let us do it. We could only do it when my mom wasn't at the house. But he's supposed to be getting up. The kids are running rampant around the house. Kiesha ain't got no job. I'm assuming she's not going to college this year or this semester. It's neither here or there. He tries to hop in the shower first because my shower is gonna be quick. I'm about to get in there. I ain't gonna be in there doing the D'Angelo singing and none of that shit. I'm gonna get in, get out, because I gotta go get some money. Especially we got Smokey's barbecue joint. One of the best barbecue joints this side of the Mississippi. Big facts. Well, Emmett hops up, and these two they have a little argument. And like Tamika said, the honeymoon phase is gone and out the window. Remember, it was teamwork when she first moved here. Now she didn't got comfortable. Now she could kick off her shoes and relax her feet. Now she could put her feet up on the couch. Now when she come home, she could just take her jacket off and drop it off on the floor and pick it up a little bit later because she live here now. But in the beginning, when you earning your keep, you making sure everything's taken care of. Remember, the kids used to have breakfast on time. Remember the beginning of last year? Yeah, they were in the house, they were kissing and shit. Kids eating breakfast, little EJ. Yeah, you remember all that? But now she's comfortable. The honeymoon phase is over with. Emmett, he ain't on his best behavior either because guess what? The honeymoon phase is over with. Plus, he got a new business partner. This guy's name is Douda. If you haven't heard, bad motherfucker. Got a lot of money, but a bad motherfucker. So we about to go ahead and head down to Smokies because we want to see all of the upgrades. We got a new business partner. That means we got a new business plan. That means we got to have a new floor plan. That means we got to have a new rollout for Smokies Barbecue. This is Smokies Barbecue. This ain't the Rib Shack. You know what I'm saying? How much for one rib? No, it ain't that. This is Smokies. This is real deal business here. But we about to hop up and head on down there. You know what I mean? Because it's the grand, as my dog Uncle Clifford would say at the Pink. This is the grand reopening. You know what I mean? Because guess what? Smokies then passed through a lot of people's hands in the shine. Emmett, he turned it around last season. We don't even know what happened to old girl, the chef, Lala. Where's she at? What up, Vonnie? So he hop up. And we see in the beginning of this episode, everybody getting a little bit of action. Everybody getting a little bit of action. Well, I thought Smokies was getting money, y'all. I thought Smokies was getting money. That's what they were making it seem to me. Come to find out, Emmett is on a nice little stroll. Now, this is Chicago. This is the middle of winter. I don't even know when elections for councilmen is, so we can kind of let me see something. When is the election for councilmen in Chicago, Illinois? So the last city council election was April 4th. All right. So we can just say we about April of 2023. It's cold. It's still snowing up in Chicago. Emmett's walking to work. Cold as hell. Oh, so it's about a semester then. Because remember, she started school in season 5. They end up moving together by the end of the semester. So we can just, okay, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, about 6 months. Cool. So we're going to say we're around early 2023. Let's just say like January or something. Unless they give us a holiday and then we'll, you know what I'm saying, set it accordingly. But it's wintertime in Chicago. He's on his way to work. We thinking they getting money at Smokies. Why is he walking to work? Plus, this nigga got 9 kids. Well, 4 kids. 3 of his, 1 is his step kid. Well, they ain't married, but you know, EJ's at the house now. So he walking to work. This is for the reopening. Cold as hell, too. I'm talking about. Whew. But then all of a sudden, you see an Escalade pull up. You're like, damn, who driving the Escalade right now? What's that, all-wheel drive? Ooh, that's the 20. Ooh, that's the 23 too. I know they got heated seats all through that. What I would give to sit in that motherfucker, because it's cold as hell, nigga. And I got 4 more blocks. God damn, it's cold. Fucking lips is shaking. And it's like a blizzard outside. And who do we see hopping out? Goddamn Douda. It's got you wondering, what the hell is going on? Did they tell Bakari to roll the back window down and hang out the side of the truck during a blizzard? Or did Bakari just do that? The dude is talking about, hey, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? What's going on? It's kind of cold out here, ain't it, Emmett? Yeah, I'm just getting to the grand reopening. He's like, man, you my business partner. What do you mean? What do you need? So me personally, I'm looking at Douda. I'm saying, man, this is a nice gentleman, well groomed. The guy got, hey, he got a new truck. He got a personal guy that hops on out. I don't even know what you would call him, a bodyguard slash servant slash butler. I'm thinking, shit, this is a trustworthy man right here. He said, hey, man, you going to the reopening? He said, yeah, man, you know, I got to get up there. It's kind of cold and shit. Whew. Whew. You don't want to say, can I get a ride? Because this your business partner. So Emmett trying to play it cool. He's like, man, come with me, man. Come with me, man. I'm going to take you up there to the grand reopening. But Emmett's thinking, nah, life is sweet. He about to go, I'm about to go to Smokies, sir. Oh, it would be nice for that ride, but I'm about to go to Smokies and do this reopening. You know, I'm your business partner. We got to get this money together. Do the house back in the truck, because Douda ain't about to be sitting out in the cold. Especially now when it's snowing like this, a damn blizzard. Nook talking about, man, get your ass in the car. And now Emmett is looking around wondering, okay, stay calm. All right, I'm gonna hop in this truck, man. We're gonna go get some money. If you're Emmett, are you hopping in the truck? You hopping in the truck, or you gonna go ahead and keep walking down the Smokies? I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting in that truck. Y'all gonna be mad, Mo. This ain't how you normally act, Mo. You wouldn't got in that truck. You would have just declined and walked to work. Now that's the right thing to do. But man, it's kind of cold out here, y'all. I don't do well in the cold, man. I don't. I can't thrive in the cold, man. My body shuts down. I get nervous. I have panic attacks. Oh, the cold does something to my spirit. I don't like it. So I gotta hop in that truck. This is one time I'm gonna go against my gut and my heart and my instinct. I'm hopping in the truck. It's cold. You know it's cold. This nigga got snow in his hair. That's when it's cold outside. Normally when it snows, yeah, it's cold, but it ain't cold outside. You know, it's hey, what's it like outside? If you went out there, man, it's cold outside. But if you ain't went out there, you can just say it's cold. See, there's cold and there's cold outside. Cold outside means you really live in it. If I go outside and it's snowing and it's cold, that's when the snow's not gonna stick to your head. It's just gonna melt when it hits your head because it ain't that cold out there. But when it's cold outside, you get snowflakes in your head. That's how cold it is. Even your heat, your 98 degrees ain't melting this snow. That's when it's cold outside. So me, I gotta hop into that whip. But I ain't gonna lie to you. My body get to shaking like it's something wrong. And I ain't trying to feel like that, especially not walking somewhere. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. 4-5 blocks is cold, wind blowing, slicing across your face. You done got a goddamn igloo on the top of your head. Oh no, I can't do it. And he ain't have on like no boots and nothing. He had on some regular Nikes. He had on regular Nikes. So you know, if he stepped in a puddle or something, oh yeah, the inside of his feet, he about to go to work with wet socks. And Lieutenant Dane told us the only thing that you can do when you out there is change your socks every time you stop. Emmett out here, we call that slushy foot. He walking with that slushy foot out there. That's when it's cold outside. I'm not walking when it's cold outside. I'm ordering a Lyft or a Uber. I got to do something. But in this case, Emmett did exactly what I would have did, because when it's cold outside and you ain't got the month of May, you gonna have to put your ass on them warm ass leather seats in the back of that Escalade. You can pause that. You can do whatever you want with it, but I got to get in that truck, nigga. It's cold out this motherfucker. You know they warm on the inside. They so warm on the inside, Bakari's hanging out the window. That's how much warmth is inside that truck. Nigga, it's warm enough for a nigga that had a window roller down kicking it. Man, I'm hopping in that truck. Are y'all getting in the truck? Or y'all gonna go ahead and foot it down to work? Smokies, come on, this is your business partner. Be real. Because this is all that's going on in Emmett's head. They didn't show it, but this is what went on in Emmett's head. Do I get in that truck? Do I continue to walk and get this slushy foot? I don't know, man. I might have to hop in that truck. What's up, Samara? See, even Eric said I'm in that truck. I gotta get in that truck. I'm not gonna. It's cold, man. Ask yourself, as an adult, everyone in the chat, as an adult, when's the last time you put in, let's say, 6 blocks in the snow, walking somewhere that you had to be, somewhere important, a reopening, a job, an appointment? Tell me, when's the last time you walked 6 blocks in the snow when it was cold outside? And I mean cold outside. That's rare. That's something you just don't do. That's just something you don't do. I'm gonna put up a poll. Is Emmett in good business with Douda? Is Emmett? Mara said 15 years ago. That's what I'm saying. No one. If you in Detroit, I know we got a lot of people from Detroit. When's the last time you put in 6 blocks of walking in the snow, a mini blizzard? Like, I'm telling you, snow is, y'all know how snow is. Regular snow to hit your head and melt, but when it's cold outside, that snow hit, and you got snow blocks and ice cubes on your head. The last time I walked in the snow, I lived in Germany, and I had to walk maybe half of a parking lot down to the police station so I could renew my license. And I'm not walking in the snow. Hey Mo, we going to go. I mean, nigga, I'm not going over there. I mean, we gotta hop out. We gotta walk. Man, please. Ain't no one putting in that kind of mileage right now. And we still got to question Emmett. Business is supposed to be taking off. This is even before Douda gives us that extra money. Business is supposed to be taking off. This nigga ain't got no car, like Cheryl said. How you don't own the business without no car? I know we make sacrifices, but come on, man. What? I'm getting in that truck, man. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I know it ain't the right thing to do, but luckily for us, we get us a new suit. Ooh, I said, hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. This motherfucker clean though. But this suit that he got on, that's gonna bust your head. That's a couple bands. That ain't being frugal. That ain't going shopping with Mo for a Saturday night. That's they dropped some bags in here. Shit, that turtleneck on some real shit. That turtleneck probably about 200. You can get a regular turtleneck, but where they at now, that turtleneck probably about $200-300. It'd be damn you catch a nigga like me paying that kind of money. I mean, I'm gonna go get a regular turtleneck and flip that motherfucker. But yeah, they in there dropping the bag. And one thing we know, and if you don't know, you about to know, never accept money like this. Never accept money like this. You're gonna owe a nigga. It's just the way it is, man. Unless it's like one of your boys, like someone that's genuine, family member, man, don't accept nothing like this. Yeah, this is your business partner. He talking about, yeah, I'm making an investment in you, man. See, Emmett, his judgment is clouded. And the reason it's clouded is because this nigga got 19 kids to take care of. This nigga got to make sure Kiesha straight. It's a lot of mouths to feed. He got rid of Tiffany and EJ. Right then, he could have been, hey, all that extra money he was spending on the family, he could have been stacking that. But guess what? Kiesha and EJ then moved in, and that formula ain't cheap. And Kiesha ain't got no job. So now instead of just buying food that you and your wife, well, yeah, because you still married, you, Tiffany, and EJ will eat. Now you got little Ronnie. Now you got the Similac. Now you got a little baby crying all night. Now you ain't getting all your sleep. See, he gotta work. He gotta do any and everything he can to get that penny. And this penny right here is a nice suit for the grand opening at Smokies. Now you talking about you need to be dressing how you want to be addressed. Nigga, you work at Smokies. When I'm at Smokies, I don't want to see the owner coming up to me in a suit because it's looking like the owner forgot where you came from, man. If you got your employees in here working, work like the employees. You know what I'm saying? This is a shack. This is the barbecue shack. This is Smokies. We seen a nigga get shot out the back of it. We know what it is here. We not trying to see Emmett walking around in a suit. You know what I mean? We don't want to see him. We want to see Emmett being a part of the people. Yeah, I know it's a grand opening, but ain't no one coming there for no grand opening. We came there for some fucking ribs. We got some macaroni. I hope y'all got brisket. I ain't gonna lie, y'all better have some brisket back there. I ain't no coleslaw fan, so don't put that shit on my plate. But yeah, you know what I mean? We want the fixins. I ain't a big eater of beans, but yeah, give me a little bit of beans on the side. You know what I'm saying? Sop some shit up. We not trying to see Emmett at the barbecue shack in the suit. Like, damn, this nigga. We not saying you got to be in the hood or in the streets no more, but you done went to Hollywood, man. See, we ain't gonna be fucking with it because now Emmett, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wanted to come in here and be comfortable. I wanted to just come in there with a, you know what I'm saying? Pair of straight jeans and, you know what I'm saying? Some, a straight ass shirt or something. You know what I mean? You got to come in here in suits now. But anyway, dude is trying to make an investment. Now they popping champagne. Whenever they give you champagne, I ain't never had no champagne when I went in the store. Maybe they know I ain't about to spend that kind of money to get a complimentary champagne. I got a complimentary water. Yeah, a cup of water before. Champagne. Nah, they look at me and they know when I come in there, they know this nigga ain't about to buy that much shit. This nigga don't deserve no champagne. Hey, put the don't even let that boy smell that shit. Don't even let him smell that shit. They know, whoa, don't bring that around here. I don't want no champagne. Y'all gonna try to get me on the way out. I didn't buy nothing. Y'all gave me complimentary champagne. It ain't so complimentary when you don't buy nothing. When you go in there and they give you the complimentary champagne, that means you gotta buy something. If you don't, you didn't bought that bottle. And they talking about that's $1,200. Like, nigga, you ain't tricking me. I know how the game go. I know how the game go. But they in here and they getting fresh. I ain't gonna lie, everybody clean though. Everybody clean. And then we realized that Nook had that stainless on him, and he gave that stainless to Emmett. He told Emmett, hold my gun. Man, I ain't holding that gun, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I just came here to get a ride to work, and this nigga Douda said he gonna give me a suit for the grand opening. Nigga, I'm not toting no gun. That nigga said, hold this. Nigga, you better get that motherfucker the Bakari, nigga. Put that motherfucker on the table or something. I'm not holding your gun. Then Emmett grabbed the gun. Don't wipe his fingerprints off or nothing. He take the gun. He look up. I said, whoa, nigga. I said, damn, Emmett, what are you into? Now I understand dude is getting you this suit, but that don't mean you gotta do what Nook do. Like, nigga, you answer to Douda, and you don't even answer. Well, you're not supposed to answer because y'all supposed to be business partners, supposed to be 50-50, but you answer this nigga because this nigga got the money. But I'm not holding that gun. Yeah, it's the same gun. Well, no, hold on. I'm gonna go back and look. I thought he had a black gun. Who knows? But we do know that Emmett's fingerprints is on here, and if they want to, if it was the same gun, maybe he had Nuke do that, or had Nuke do it. Nuke hand him the gun, and then when they give it back to Douda, he gonna put a body on it just so he can have leverage over Emmett. Damn, I mean that's probably how it's gonna go because we really can't trust Douda, but that makes him a good character in my book because he is a suspect. As of right now, I haven't seen Douda do anything bad. I mean, the guy was chewing kind of loud though. That's near here. We'll get to that part of the story in a minute. But he does have his fingerprints on the gun, and this was a horrible move. Now I understand the riding in the truck because it's cold outside, but we done took it too far now. Now we done got our hand on a gun. Today was very eventful. And what I mean by that is they picked him up for the grand opening. Remember, y'all, this is about, let's just say it was 7 in the morning. Let's just say it was 7 in the morning because remember, she had to get up and go to an interview for school. I don't know what time kids go to school. I'm assuming kids start like at 9 o'clock, maybe. What time do kids start school? Yeah, I ain't got no kids. I think we started school at like 8. This is kindergarten or preschool. Preschoolers get there a little later, don't they? So we just gonna say it's 9 in the morning. Now, you got picked up. You got that warmth from that Escalade. That cowhide heat up. It heat up quick too. It ain't like my old car out there where I hit that switch and the motherfucking seats take forever. You know what I'm saying? They be talking about men shouldn't be using car seats. Nigga, please. I'm putting that motherfucker on high as soon as I hop in that motherfucker. About to be warm in this bitch. I ain't paying the money for it. I'm using it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna say it's roughly 8 o'clock right now. 8 o'clock now because Kiesha went to the school before this, and that was before school started. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. He got picked up, got put in the Escalade, went and got a suit. Then this nigga went and got a vehicle the same day. If you know anybody that's getting you in and out of getting a tailored suit, in and out of buying a brand new vehicle, all within 2 hours, you in bad business because you about to over them. No one moves around like that. This nigga got a brand new suit. Fitted. I'm talking about they did all the alterations today on site. I don't know if you know, but that's gonna be a couple $100 on top of whatever he done spent. So let's just say right now he in about $3,500 worth of threads. Now he done got a whole new whip the same day. The same day. Brand new whip off the showroom quick. He had so much time. This nigga went and picked up his baby mama in that motherfucker. You are gonna owe. You are gonna owe. If someone is doing all this for you, dog, just going to get the suit gonna be about an hour. Do you know what the paperwork is when you're gonna go buy that car off the showroom? That's gonna be able to play, especially with this nigga Emmett's credit. Then this nigga drive straight to the baby mama house. Skirt. Why you going to see your baby mama, nigga? You just wanted to stun on her. See, Emmett put himself in this situation. There was no reason to go see his baby mama in the morning. Cause she ain't got no car. So he had to go over there to drop off EJ. Nigga, I understand how your kids, but goddamn, you gotta make sure. Nigga, this is so what? He had EJ? Where the fuck was EJ at? You remember Kiesha's at the school right now. This nigga was getting fitted for a suit. This nigga was buying a brand new car. EJ just at the crib by himself because Kiesha's at the interview. I was trying to put this together. I said, what? Emmett just at the house eating that dry ass cereal. Milk, dad. milk, please, Dad. His dad's out there getting a tailor suit. His dad's out there buying a brand new whip. His dad out there pistol packing, toting guns. This nigga Emmett at the house. This milk. This milk, please. This nigga done pulled up on Tiffany ass. Tiffany ain't got no goddamn job. Tiffany ain't got no goddamn car. Tiffany ain't got a goddamn thing going for her. This nigga got to drop off the kid. She talking about, ooh, I want a car. I would have told her, just like he said, man, you better talk to that nigga Rob. I'm not buying you no car. Oh, that's his baby mama, Mo. I don't give a fuck who it is. Nigga, I'm not buying you no car. You better tell that nigga you in there fucking and sucking to buy you a car. Why I gotta buy you a car? My job is to take care of my kids. So if you ain't got adequate transportation, then you don't need to be around my kid. I'm not buying you no car. He just got this whip today. She talk about, I just need me a car. Man, you better go ask that nigga Rob for a car. I'm not buying no baby mama shit. Not no car. Nigga, you out your mind? Buy me a car. Nigga, you better go sell some more weed or something. Get the fuck about my face. EJ, go with your mama. This conversation is over. Buy you a car. She talking about, I don't work for myself. She's playing Emmett. Yes, she don't work by herself, but guess what? All the money she's making, she gets to keep her half. She don't pay no rent at this nigga Rob's house. She don't do shit at this nigga Rob house. She go and sell a little bit of weed, come back home. She tried to talk to the plug. Man, you better save up your money. She came out here with the Fashion Nova sweater with the matching Scully on. She got the jewelry on. She got the ice. She got the ice on. She got the big hoops. You know, the bigger the hoops, the bigger the money. You thought I was gonna say the bigger the hole. Yeah, the bigger the hole in the hoop. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was gonna try to get me slipping. This is the Shy Mode IJ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Emmett out here wilding out because he's getting confused. Once she left and moved out, yeah, this is your wife, but guess what? I'm not buying you no car because when we get a divorce, you get half of this car. You get half of this car. You want to leave, you ain't getting a whole nothing from me. But she out here, she got the brand new mink on, so it looked like they getting some money. Maybe she saved her money and just got her a car. Oh, well, she needs something new because it needs to be safe. Man, you better get you a 1995 Toyota Camry, one of the safest cars on the market. You get one in Chicago right now, about $2,500. You don't need nothing brand new. You a dope girl. Do what dope girls do. Push a motherfucking bucket. Emmett talking about, damn, get her a new car. Nigga, this shouldn't even be a thought in your mind. You already ain't got milk at the house. You talking about buying her a brand new car? Nigga, did you not forget you were just walking 10 minutes ago? I said, this nigga Emmett, bro. I made a whole video this week talking about Emmett doing better. Emmett is the same OG. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no change in me. I can only be me. Even though I got my own restaurant. The same OG. This nigga doing the same shit for 6 fucking seasons. I thought him and Kiesha about to be kicking it off. He gonna be mushing Tiffany in the face. Get up out of here, baby mama. I'll take care of my kid, baby mama. No, this nigga's getting tricked into buying a car early in the episode. I said, God damn it, Emmett. Nigga, Emmett. I fuck with, we ain't even made it with Smoke. We ain't even made it to Smokies. I fuck with Smokies. We ain't even made it to Smokies yet. We already about to get knocked about the game for about a 15, 20 piece. 15, 20 piece. Matter of fact, let me see something. We ain't even to that part, but you know, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pocket Watching with JT. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Very educated man. I think he's from St. Louis. Very educated man, but hey, we pocket watching. How much is a 2023 Nissan Altima?
According to Nissan News USA, refreshed with an updated design and additional available technology, The new 2023 Nissan Altima is on sale now with a starting manufacturer's suggested retail price one of $25,490.
Give me a second. Shit. I just got hot out of nowhere, bro. Hold on. Damn. My heart rate is elevated, y'all. God damn. $100, $99, $98, $97. $25,000, nigga, please. Oh no. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you asked for a car. You walked out of my life. Unbreak my heart. Ain't no fucking way I'm dropping $25,000 on a goddamn baby mama, nigga, please. My heart just skipped a beat. I just went from walking with slushy feet to $25,000, nigga. I ain't got that kind of money, and I wouldn't even do it for you. This is gonna sound harsh. Bitch, you moved out. You left me. You moved in with another nigga. You think I'm about to buy your ass a fucking car for another nigga to fuck you in? No, I'm not. Get the fuck out my truck now. Get the fuck a new car. Man, you better walk your ass in that house. Get on that motherfucking telescope that nigga got in his living room, and you better look for the closest star and wish on that motherfucker, because $25,000 ain't happening. Ain't no way. I told you I'm not even thinking twice about this. As soon as she said mention a car, I said, bye, Tiffany. Buy you a car, my ass. Next time, don't even get in the vehicle. I'll bring this little man. Hey, EJ, I love you, man. Get daddy a hug. Man, read some books when you get in here. I know it's gonna smell like weed, but read some books. And I'm dropping him off at the door. You're not getting in my whip and asking me for a car when you live with a nigga that allegedly getting money. I ain't hitting nothing. I'm gonna hit the unlock button. You better hit the unlock on your own side before I do, Tiffany. Because if I hit this lock, I'm gonna give you a little tap out. Hey, girl, you can get out in that snow. Get out my car. Talking about some get me a car. Nigga, please. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We ain't even made it to Smokies yet, y'all. It's too early in the morning for my heart rate to be elevated like that, man. We ain't even made it to Smokies. It ain't even noon yet, y'all. All of this shit happened by 9 in the morning. Eric said Rob was jealous. I wouldn't be jealous. I wish the woman I was messing with was getting everything from the nigga she used to mess with. I know Rob in the house. She said, Rob, give me a car. That nigga said, you better ask your husband. Imagine telling your girlfriend, you better go ask your husband for that shit. I'm not buying that motherfucker for you. So she living with this nigga Rob. Rob's supposed to be getting money. She asking her husband for a car, but she done moved out and left this nigga. Man, get the fuck out of here. And the crazy thing though, this shit really be happening in real life. It's stupid niggas like this in real life that do this silly shit. She left you, nigga. It's a dub. You ain't got nothing to do with her. Get that divorce settled. Make sure that EJ is straight. You got a nice vehicle. Will she drive? Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with you no more. That's between her and Rob. Her and her new nigga. She shouldn't even be talking to you about buying shit. Remember, you still paying for the apartment she moved out of. Couldn't and wouldn't be me, y'all. Couldn't and wouldn't be me. What up, X? I seen you call, but I had already started the live. What up, Mozzie? Haven't seen you in a while. Right now, we're just talking about this silly ass nigga Emmett. And he's even thinking about buying his wife / ex / lives with another nigga a whole new car. I mean, I know y'all saying he's scared of Douda, but I ain't that scared of that nigga to tell that nigga I ain't buying no new car. I ain't that scared to tell a nigga I'm not spending $20,000 on no car. Nigga, you just got to get mad at me, but I'm not buying no new. I'm not even thinking twice about it. As soon as she said she wanted a car, that conversation would have been, I wouldn't have had anything else to say to her. Hey, Tim, you need to get out my vehicle. She got the jewelry on. She got the ice. She talking about, I'm the mother of your kid. Well, shit. Mother of my kid, you should be equally yoked. I got me a new car. You need to get you a car. Matter of fact, don't be having my son on that bus. But in case you do, here go a number 7 ticket right here. That bus will get you straight to where you need to go. Oh man, this nigga Emmett, man, we didn't already win an hour talking about Emmett, and it's just beginning, y'all. It's just beginning with Emmett. But Emmett and Douda got the best storyline right now, so we got to take our time. Take your time. Take your time. We pulled up the Smokies. Douda said, "Look at you. You're clean, man. I'd have made an investment. Also, check your bank account." They said the New York business is booming. BOOMING. Boom in. Take that G off. It's boom in. Boom in, meaning there's dope money going in. We don't even know if there's an actual physical business. Is there even a location? Is there a facility in New York? Or is Smokies just smoke and mirrors and we're just laundering money? So just out of nowhere, just boom, straight deposit. Let's just say it's about, what y'all say? 20 piece? Well, he bought the car. So I'm gonna say maybe 50 piece. They probably gave him like 50,000. What y'all say? 50,000? Because I don't want it to be 30 or 40 and he spend all of it. I don't want it to, if y'all say about 30 and he just spent 25 on her getting a new car. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to say it's 50. Even at 50 and spending half on your ex, that's some stupid shit. But I'm just gonna say he just sees 50,000 in that account right now. Kiesha shows up, and you know she don't fuck with Douda. But Emmett, all he sees is the money. He had $500,000. I don't remember hearing that. Did they say it was $500,000? You saying it's $500,000 in his account? You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. Did they say that, or we just estimating that he got $500,000? Because if he got a half a ticket, man, I tell you one thing. Man, you think I'm pulling up to Tiffany's house and I got a $500,000 in my account? Man, hell no. If I got a $500,000 in my account, I'm going to give me the best lawyer in the city. I'm getting full custody of motherfucking EJ. She's about to get visitation. You think I'm about to be going over to Rob's house or let my kid? I already wouldn't have let my kid be over there, and they got dope in the house in the first place. But that's the difference between me and Emmett. But luckily, I ain't in that situation. But nigga, if I had a $500,000, oh nigga, I'm going down. I got 100 bands to spend on whoever can get me full custody of my child. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's still his wife, but I don't give a fuck. She moved out. If she's living with another nigga, she ain't my wife. She ain't my wife. I don't care what that. See, you see, that's what gets everybody. When you say you don't want to get married because it's a piece of paper, oh, it's more than that. But when you say, oh, well, legally they still married, they come back and say, yeah, man, that piece of paper, yeah, that's the only thing holding you. So fuck that. Once she leave, I don't give a fuck what the law talking about. I would have told Douda, nope. I know a dude named Franklin Saint that had some accounts offshore, but I want to put mine in my own account. Man, nigga, please. Tiffany ain't getting none of this money. I'm getting full custody of my kid. We can stay separated. We can stay separated, but shit, I'm getting full custody of the kid. Now Kiesha done showed up. She don't fuck with Douda. Emmett, all he see is the dollar signs. He said, man, shit, we got money. We got money now. Ain't nothing better than having a little bit of money. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of money in your pocket. I'm not saying we all got to be rich, but just a little bit of money. Live comfortably, you know? If I got $500, I'm like, man, nigga, I'm doing it big. You know what I mean? I had 1,000 cash. I drove from California to here, 1,000 cash. I think I spent like 400. I was buying some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I spent about $400. Had $600 when I got here left. Yeah, man. Man, I felt like I was balling. Just a little bit money. I don't need enough. I don't need a lot. But he sees them dollar signs. And now he got his, y'all call her his wife. I call her his baby mama. Man, if you do this for one baby mama, you gotta do it for all the baby mamas. Because you don't want the baby mamas to be tripping. You want your baby mamas to be cool, but you don't want them to form an alliance against you, because then it's your back against the wall. And when I'm talking about when they hitting you from each and every angle post, they gonna take your ass to court. Now that's 3 kids you gotta pay for. And let's just say that is a half a ticket. They gonna say if you getting money like that, then nigga, you gonna be coming off 3,500, 4,500 a child. So I'm talking about $12,000 to $15,000 a month. You do the math. It's a lot of money each year. That means that 500,000, if it's 500,000, is knocked down after taxes to 300,000. After that, you're gonna knock off half of that. Now you down to 100 piece to yourself. Nigga. It's tough out here. But sometimes you got to look at the numbers, and pocket watching might be the best thing that we do. But Kiesha said, Emmett, I don't trust him. I don't care about that money and stuff. She don't care about none of that money and stuff until she seen that Tiffany got a brand new car and she wanted a bigger place. See, you got to listen. You got to read between the lines. Oh, Emmett, that money don't mean nothing. Emmett, we need a bigger place. Emmett, you need to talk to me about buying things. I thought the money didn't mean nothing. But see, if you pay attention, everybody's going to contradict themselves at one point in this show. And I'm here to point that out to you. Because right now, Emmett see them dollar signs, and he's definitely going to need them dollar signs, because Douda is about to get in his ear and tell him that, hey, you need to be tricking off on all of these women in order to keep them happy. Well, see, Emmett's already in the hole because this nigga got 3 kids already. So he's never going to climb out that hole, no matter how successful he ever gets. He works with Douda. That's a knock. He has all these kids and he's buying one baby mama an expensive gift everybody got to get an expensive gift. And if everybody don't get an expensive gift, then everybody about to be trying to go to child support and getting that gift that's always given for 18 years. And that's that child support. And once they see that you getting money in New York City, why are you out here in the Chi? Oh, did you not know they about to tax you up there? Oh, New York about to eat your ass up on the tax. So by the time it actually gets to your account, you're going to have to pay taxes in both states. Now we talking, I'm talking about putting us behind. So you think you getting money? Yeah, you getting money on paper, but your take home ain't gonna be nothing but about 70 a year, 80 a year. Now it's gonna look good, but you got a lot of expenses. See, that's the thing with Emmett. He got more money going out than he does coming in until Douda stepped in. Now that Douda's in the picture, we get some money, but we not sure what the fuck is really going on in New York. Is this just a cover up? Are they just laundering money? What the fuck are we doing? He needs Emmett to start spending all this money. All this shit is probably tied into a business account. So now it looks like they got expenses, legitimate expenses. This nigga Douda is playing a crazy game. DeMarcus might be right. The way Douda got this set up, it's running efficiently too. He got this nigga washing money, don't even know it. All the money going into Smokies, anything illegal going into Smokies, bringing it back to Chicago. Everything's tying up to him. Now there's a gun with his fingerprints on it. Everything is pointing back to Emmett, and he don't even know it because all he sees is a couple dollar signs. But little does he know, each and every one of these ladies are about to get in them pockets one way or another. And he ain't got no choice but to let it happen. Damn it, Emmett, I'm trying to help out, brother. I'm trying to help out. But Emmett is in the same shit. I'm ashamed of myself. I dropped the ball. I thought Emmett was going to be on the straight path. I thought him and Kiesha were going to be cracking and getting it together and being a power couple. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Emmett goes and meets up with Douda. I think Emmett might be about 24, 25 now. Yeah, Emmett should be about 20. He might be like 25. Because Kiesha was supposed to go to college. Let's just say it's a year with the pregnancy, a year after that. So 18, 19. Kiesha got to be like 21, 22. So maybe Emmett's like, or she might be like 23. I don't know. Because Papa said he'll be 18 this year. So they're 17. So I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. I got to look into that. I don't know how old Emmett's supposed to be. But I think he's supposed to be older than 22. If we just going off of the years that they showed us, I don't know. But he goes and meets up with Douda. Oh yeah, I forgot how we even got here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I just skipped a lot of stuff, man. Give me a second. And then they stole the car. Dang, I can't even find it. They went up to Smokies. At the Smokies. Damn, did I not get a screenshot? Yeah, I can't even find it. Forget it. We'll just jump here. So this fool. Yeah, here we go. So Emmett, he got more money than he ever seen in his life. And most people without financial literacy, what do? They go and spend all the money they made. We did a little bit of research. And we found out that the car, brand new off the showroom, Nissan Altima, is about $25,000. I'm talking about all the bells and whistles. We're talking about Bluetooth. You even got the light on the side, you know what I'm saying, on the side mirror, show you got your little blinker, ding, 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? You living it up now. You got the GPS in the dash. Yeah, this got all the works to it. So not only did Emmett buy himself a car today, he bought his wife, who lives with another nigga, a car today. I'm talking about this nigga is in and out, tailored suit, brand new vehicle, grand reopening, brand new car for his I don't even his estranged wife. So he didn't drop the 25 piece. As soon as that money came in his account, it's going out his account. And the thing about Emmett, he should know by now, the money you just made, they about to tax your ass. So he's spending everything. When taxes come around, unless Douda has something set up for him or he got it like an outside accountant, yeah, they're gonna be in them pockets, man. But he buys Tiffany a brand new car, $25,000. She said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you did that." She said, "Man, you know, gotta do it, man. Like, gotta do it." He's doing everything but what he's supposed to be doing. Signing them papers, nigga. Divorce her ass, nigga. I be damned if I'm pulling up to my wife and she's at her boyfriend's house. What is this? Let alone this nigga drove the car over there and had to walk home. They didn't take this nigga home. This nigga dropped the car off at his wife's boyfriend's house. Then he's talking to Rob. Rob said, "What is this, used or new?" Nigga, what difference does it make? Nigga, I bought it. But secondly, nigga, this nigga Rob is, I don't know, man. Well, we know when we get to Rob and Tiffany's story, his ass is over here. He getting blind by the 15%, and he know that Emmett really getting money. So Emmett's kind of stunting on him right now. But this ain't stunting. This ain't stunting. Nigga, you cannot stunt as a husband on your wife's boyfriend. The wife's boyfriend is winning, nigga. Because he can kick her out at any moment, nigga. He didn't have to buy a car. You did. Now, since you done bought the car, she know your dumb ass will pay for gas. I need some gas. You need to go to Rob. Well, Rob is working. Now she about to just be using and using and using. Even though she's using them right now. But this nigga Emmett's on another level of bullshit, man. Another level of bullshit. I've never seen anything like this. Y'all know if I got on here, be honest. Be honest. If I was on here, y'all know I keep it real. If I told y'all today, me and my wife are still together, but she's living with her boyfriend, and I bought her a new car, y'all will be calling me the dumbest nigga in the world. There's no way that you're supposed to do anything like this. This isn't even called kindness of the heart. This is just called what we call on my channel stupid shit. Dude, that's the mother of his kids. Well, the mother of his kids need to get a goddamn job. She need to save some of that dope girl money and get a car. There's priorities. When you're living rent free, that means all you got to do is get up and eat or wash your ass. And any money you make, save. Exactly. You'd unsubscribe. We've all did some simple things in our life. But what he is doing is uncalled for. This shit's like, Even if you had a little simp in your heart, a little simp blood, you know, say a simping vampire that sunk his fangs into your neck. Even if a vampire got on your ass and gave you that simping blood, you would even think this through. Like, man, that don't sound right. $25,000 she lived with a nigga. And this nigga had the nerve to ask him, is it new or not? Man, that's disrespectful. That nigga's like, nigga, you better buy her a brand new whip, nigga. You better give my girlfriend a new whip. Like, come on, Emmett. Then, let me tell you, I don't know what got in this nigga blood, but it wasn't a vampire. It wasn't a vampire. They in the bed arguing now. Now she went from, Emmett, the money don't mean nothing. I don't care about the money, Emmett, to, we need to talk. He said, talk about what? I said, what are we? He said, we're a couple. She said, you need to talk to me about buying something for your ex-girlfriend, your ex-wife. This nigga Emmett said, it's my money. Now this nigga want to get tough. Now Emmett want to get tough. But when Tiffany talked his ass out of 25,000, then nigga was weak as hell. Now he in the bed with her talking about, it's my money. And guess what she said? Well, I want a bigger place. What the fuck is going on here? It went from not being about the money to getting jealous that this nigga done bought his wife a car. Because I can say she's jealous because y'all keep telling me that this is this nigga's wife, even though I said there ain't no wife of mine living with no nigga. But you know what I'm saying? As soon as mine left, well, hey, well, let's get to it. Let's get this divorce shit cracking. You know what I mean? Let's do it. It took a while, but hey, that is what, that's a divorce. That's how the system works. But shit. Be damned if I'm paying for anything. Shit. Good luck out there on the terrain. Whoever you stay with, hopefully they got you. But now she talking about she want a bigger place. She want a bigger place, but ain't paid no rent up in this motherfucker. Emmett the only one making some money in this motherfucker, but she telling this nigga, Emmett, that's not what I wanted. Then why would you ask for a bigger place? That's what I was wondering. It ain't about the money, but she asked for a bigger place. Then when he says he want a bigger place, she said it's not that simple. Then why would you ask for a bigger place? I feel Emmett on this, but I'm not getting in no bullshit. First of all, can't nobody ask me for no bigger place if they ain't paying on the place that we in now. If I want a bigger place, I'll go get me a bigger place. But I'm comfortable in the place that I'm in right now. If I go back, if I want to stay in one of my properties, I'm gonna stay in my property. If I want to get a bigger place, I'll go get a bigger place. But don't tell me we need a bigger place when you ain't putting in on this bigger place. This nigga Emmett, they just slapping him. Bap, bap. Everybody's having their way with Emmett. Emmett ain't even, hey, he ain't even do a punch back with his words. The most this nigga did was leave. I'm going out. God damn, even Kiesha done got you wrapped up. I say, this nigga Emmett, god damn. I just feel sorry for myself because I made that video saying that him and Kiesha, they were gonna hit it off. It's gonna be a fairy tale ending for. We ain't made it past the first episode. This nigga couldn't finish. Pause. Now this nigga's getting told that she want a bigger spot and she wants to know every time he's spending some money, like she's making some money. I said, damn. Oh, this nigga ain't no boss. This nigga work for Douda, Kiesha, and Tiffany. Wait till the other baby mamas hear about how this nigga is getting pushed over. Oh yeah, when the other baby mamas hear this, yeah, you got her at Nissan. You know, I was your first baby mama, Emmett. I need a motherfucking Benz, nigga. They on Emmett's ass. Damn, now Kiesha in here talking about she want a bigger place. She mad. I said, what the fuck did Emmett get himself into, man? What y'all think, man? What y'all thinking about Emmett, man? Be real. Be real, man. Like, is Emmett winning? Is any of this worth it? Is having Kiesha live with him worth it? Is working for Douda worth it? Is anything he's done worth it? I just don't know what's going on here. Shout out to my dog Brillo. Hey, Brillo, you might need to throw this nigga Emmett in the Hall of Fame. And he did this in one episode. And in the Emmett story, he goes and talks to Douda. Teaches him how to smoke a cigar. Man, I never been a big smoker of cigars, man. I do it every now and then, but I just don't get nothing out of it. Gotta have the cigar at a 45-degree angle. Gotta get that flame right. Now, we're not actually hitting it just close enough to warm the tobacco up, loosen it a little bit so we can light it. Remember, don't inhale, just puff it till you can taste the smoke. Pause. Well, old boy in the back, he chewing his gum a little bit too loud. Douda don't like that. I hate when people smack too. What up, Jay? I hate when people smack too. All he did was say, hey, keep it down. Keep it down. I ain't even chewing that loud, bro. Douda said, okay. I got something for your ass a little bit later on. But now, Emmett, he's in over his head. We didn't already went over all of his financial woes, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Pause. But now he's in here complaining because Kiesha just asked for a bigger place. Tiffany got a whole new car, $25,000. Douda, man, I don't know what to do, man. Like, my new girl, she's asking for a house. I just got my girl a car, and I ain't got that kind of money. Because remember, he just got all this money, but he can't afford a new place. So that's why I say he only got like $50,000. If he bought a brand new car, nigga, I would have got Tiffany a $25,000 car. That car would have been in her name, and them payments would have been in her name. Good luck. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. That's what I would have did. I would have got her the car, all right. I'm not co-signing nothing. I'm going up there. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna put in your name. You're gonna get these payments too. 25,000. 5 years, just 5,000. 12. Roughly $450 a month is what they're gonna be paying plus insurance. Shit, probably all right, bro. $450 a month. She can't drive. They under 25. So I mean, it's gonna be up a little higher. So probably about 225 for full coverage. So we had about 600, yeah, about 675. Oh yeah, I'm putting the car in her name. Yeah, brand new car off the showroom quick. Yeah, here's the payments, here's the note. You got that. I don't care if she can't afford it. It ain't in my name. You want a new car? I got you one. All right. I got you one that you need to take care of. You know what I mean? It ain't in my name. I got it for you. For you, boo boo. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Good luck, Tiffany. $600 a month. You need some responsibility. You over there living and giving up that monkey for free. Here's your car. You need to go work for it. Now, dude is telling him to man the fuck up and get Kiesha a house. Because now he has to worry about all four of it. So Douda is encouraging them to spend that money, trick off on these women in order to keep them happy. Now, Douda is a street nigga. So we understand where Douda is coming from. But as a regular person, I'm telling you that this is not financially responsible, okay? This right here is a no-no. Yeah, you got baby mamas. Hey, good luck with that. Make sure your kids are straight. Don't deal with the baby mama. But anyway, after all this happens, Douda pops up, tells Emmett to be a fucking man and go and jump into the deep end of the pool when I already told y'all he was in over his head before he even bought Tiffany the car. Now he wants them to jump in the deep end of the pool, buy the house, and do whatever these women want. And he ain't getting money like that. And then Douda shoots a nigga. Bang, 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 all over some gum. All over some gum.